We'll start with our ace chats, which I forgot to do. All of these. Congratulations, Fa. I heard you made ace pilot. Thanks, Az. But I only really earned this title thanks to the support of those around me, and the victory too, Gundam. I'm sure your feelings for Camille played a big part too. I can't deny that I've always been fighting for his sake. That sounds romantic, though I don't think I really get what that means. I'm sure you'll understand one day, as I will take this drink of water. Excuse me? Then I'd better learn all I can from you, so I'll be ready. You can start by helping me preparing dinner. Yes, I see. Charm a man with a homely atmosphere. I should write this down. No, I just needed 2 more hands. Oh well. Hikaru? Congratulations, Hikaru. I hear you made ace. Thanks, Az. I couldn't have done it without everybody's support. I've got Umi and Fu looking out for me, plus the rest of the Dreikreuz fighting with me. And more than anything else, I've got Ray Earth there to lend me his strength. In that case, I should thank Ray Earth too. Sure, I'll tell him for you. Poo-poo! Why, of course I'm grateful to you too, Makona. You're my friend. Poo-poo-poo! Makona seems happy to hear that. You should pick up Makona and hold him, Az. I bet he'd love that. Yes, God does love being picked up and hugged. You know, I always have wanted to snuggle Makona. But I don't know, should I? I came to congratulate you, not to get favors. It's fine, after all, Az. You're always working hard too. Thanks, Hikaru. It's nice to have your kindness and strength around. Kagero! Oh, I was hoping this would be in their office. Congratulations, Kagero. I hear you made ace. I'm not sure someone who lives in the shadows is deserving of such a title. Is there a reason you're off by yourself here and not hanging out with the others? It's pleasant enough with them, but sometimes my crimes weigh heavy on my heart and it makes it uncomfortable for me there. Oh, that sounds rough. But Yuta worries about you, you know? Thank you for letting me know. My crimes weigh on me, but so would seeing the boss looking sad. I'm sure you can't totally leave the past behind, but just remember that we're all moving on into the future together, okay? You're right. I'll save that idea on my Super AI database. Yes. And Gemini. Congratulations, Gemini. You're an ace pilot now. Thanks a bundle. But you know, it wasn't such a big deal for yours truly. I wonder if I could use some of your sword techniques in my own combat. I'd be careful what you ask for. Learning Mifune Ryu Kenpo is a real trial and a half. If you're not going to see it through, better not start in that at all. If it'll make me stronger, I'll go through whatever training it takes. Okay then. First things first, you gotta practice keeping a cool head no matter what happens. Right. So when you feel like you're getting down or turn around, put your hand on your chest. Like this. Give it a good hard squeeze. Hey, not like that. Squeeze them like you mean it. That's the way Master Mifune taught it. Gemini, I think maybe you got taken advantage of? I love that face. You think? Huh. Okay, let's move on. The next one's even harsher. Reckon you're ready for it? You know what? I think I'll pass after all. Huh? Hey, Az, get your britches back here. This always happens. Maybe Mifune Ryu Kenpo is just too much for most people to handle. The team heads to Orbit Base with Guy, just returned from the Trinary Solar System. That's not entirely true. He's been down for a bit. Whoa, right to the mission? A Brave's return, Advent. Oh, you had to do an establishing shot. Okay. I'm finally back on the Orbit Base. Did you miss it? I don't know if I'd say miss. It's only been a few weeks for me, after all. Oh, that's right. Don't worry too much, Guy. Take your time and think about what you want to do from here on out. But I think it's best if we don't disclose your return to the general public. Why not? I'm sure there's many people out there who'd love to know about his return. Actually, I agree with Chief Akamatsu on this. Disclosing my return would beg the question, what about the other 3G members? Ah, the truth would be especially hard on their relatives and friends. 3G have become conquerors' thralls, and they may be working to put an end to mankind. I didn't think about that, I'm sorry. I think Guy is right. Uche was devastated when he learned about his brother. Well, it's just a temporary thing. Once we get them all back, and we will, we'll throw one heck of a party. And the entire planet will celebrate. Yeah, Uncle Raiga, or is it Liga? Yeah. It's Liga. Or is it Taiga? Oh my god, I don't remember what it is. Renee, it's everyone else. We'll get them all back. I mean, R's and L's are usually mixed up, but I think his name was a pun on, like, Liger. So, I'm just going to pronounce it as Liga. And when a Brave says that, you gotta believe it. What's wrong, Mamoru? Well, there's something I'd like to ask Guy. No, not just him. I want everyone to listen. You need to be shy. I mean, no need to be shy, Mamoru. You know you can ask me anything. I'd like you to become the captain of the Gutsy Global Guard Mobile Squad. I'm sorry, Mamoru. I know I said anything, but that's just something I can't do. Why not? There's no one more worthy of it than you. I was never fighting because I was worthy, or anything like that. When EI-01 showed up on Earth, I just happened to be the only person who had the power of the G-Stone. That's right, Guy's first dream was to be an astronaut. When he was turned into a cyborg after that incident, which he's not anymore because show's silly, with EI-01 during his first fight, you said that no one's more worthy than me, but that's not true at all. What about you? Hello, I pressed the A button. Think about it. The time you spent protecting the Earth as the 3G Mobile Squad Captain is longer than the time I've been a captain myself. He has a point, Mamoru. If we're talking about being worthy, you are at the very least as worthy as him. Trust me, I know that better than most. I know that too. You always work so hard, Mamoru. Ikumi, Hana. Alright, I'll keep doing my best as captain of the Mobile Squad. I'll protect the Earth and save all the members of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. Well said, Mamoru. Sorry to interrupt, but we have a guest from the Earth Federation government. Uh-oh. It's been a long time, Guy. Oh, it's Professor Yumi. It's very good to see you once again. Professor Yumi. He's actually the Prime Minister of the Earth Federation Japan administration, but he volunteered to come here as a messenger today. I felt compelled to do so. After all, we've all ultimately been connected over these past 10 years. Miss Rose Approval, former Secretary General of the Earth Federation Assembly, sends her best regards on your return. Secretary General Approval? Guys, Shishio, first of all, as an envoy of the Federation government, I must apologize to you and 3G. Please, Prime Minister Yumi, you don't need to bow. I know there was no other way back then. 10 years ago, the Earth Federation besmirched the honor of 3G. The Braves, who saved the Earth during the Primeval War, were labeled as traitors. We never took it as a slight. The exile was the Federation's way of giving us the freedom to act as we saw fit. Chief Taiga knew. I knew. We all knew. Thinking like that is what makes you a brave guy. Even so, I'd like to do something to atone. Once the war against the Conqueror's thralls is over, I'll reveal the truth to the world. And if there's anything else I can do to help, you have only to ask. In that case, I'll ask this. Let's work together for the sake of peace in the world. Of course, that's something I think we all want. Anyway, it's all water under the bridge. Let's call that chapter closed. Chief Akamatsu, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. I don't like the sound of that. The Kakusajin V2 you left in the care of the new Photon Power Laboratory was stolen recently. Oh no. Say what? If you don't mind me asking, what is a Kakusajin? Long story short, it's a series of manned investigation pods developed by Chief Akamatsu. The Kikakusajin Guy, Mamoru and I pilot is the latest model. Sounds like bad news in the wrong hands. The V2 is from 2 generations ago, but its fighting abilities are still top-notch. I didn't have any pilots for it though, so I left it in the care of the NPPL. So they could use it for research, so much for that. It's not easy to find pilots for a Kakusajin. They can only be operated by a pair of dual kinds. So without myself and Ikumi, or Hinoki and Sakura, there's no real point in stealing a Kakusajin. Well, technically speaking, Kaida Ano could operate a Kakusajin on his own. Wait, what? Kaida, that's Hinoki's boyfriend. I can assure you that Kaita Ano is not involved in this matter. He has an alibi for the time of the theft. Furthermore, he bears no resemblance to the thief, who was caught on the security cameras. That's good to know, at least. We're investigating the matter. I'll contact you if anything comes up. Thanks, Yumi. I really wouldn't want my baby to be used for evil. Changing subject, there's yet another important reason I'm here for. Oh, what is it? It's about your own position, Guy. My position? I'm fine with being a simple member of the mobile squad under Mamoru's command. Yes, well, 3G, that is, the Gutsy Galaxy Guard, is an organization under the direct command of the Earth Federation. The federal government has publicly revoked the exile of 3G and has approved the restarting of its operations. And so, Guy Shishio, you have been appointed as the Gutsy Galaxy Guard's mobile squad captain, as well as its acting chief. Me? The acting chief? But if you reinstate the Gutsy Galaxy Guard, what happens to the Gutsy Global Guard? Oh, no need to worry about that. They're being treated as two different organizations. Oh my god, there's two 3Gs now? I thought the Gutsy Galaxy Guard had become the Global Guard, but I guess I was wrong. During the foundation of the current 3G, Chief Akamatsu was adamant that it be established as a separate organization. They need a place to come back to, or so he said. So that's what happened. Guy, your testimony confirmed that the members of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard survived. As soon as Chief Taiga is back, he will be able to resume his duties. But right now, Chief Taiga is a Conqueror's thrall, which is why you're being asked to take up his duties until he returns to us. In other words, the only active member of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard is also its acting chief and captain of its mobile squad. The Global Guard can take care of maintenance, operations, paperwork, you name it. Just say the word. I think I'll take you up on that, Chief. Thank you. And Prime Minister Yumi, please take this message to the federal government. I accept the position of acting chief of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. I will carry out my duties until the return of Chief Taiga. Wahea! It'll be a pleasure to working with you, Acting Chief Shishio. The pleasure is all mine, Mobile Squad Captain Amami. Not to rain on this parade, but it's kind of a pain to say the full name every time. I get you, but they both abbreviate to 3G. What choice do we have? Oh, I've been waiting for this. I actually came up with two fantastic nicknames to distinguish the two organizations. Taking inspiration from the color of the emblems, we'll have Mr. Global's Azure Fighters and Sir Galaxy's Verdant Warriors. See? They're great and easy to tell apart. Wahahaha! I don't think they approve. Still taking it in? Let's just say we'd rather not let you handle naming, Chief. Incidentally, Ms. Approval also had a suggestion on this matter. Taking inspiration from the color of your emblems, you should be called 3G Blue and 3G Green. We'd be 3G Blue, and we'd be 3G Green. I prefer a little more pizzazz, but it does need to roll off the operators' tongues, so Rose's idea works for me. We're counting on you, Mobile Squad Captains. Protect our beautiful Earth in the name of those blue and green emblems. Yes, sir. Meanwhile, it suits you, Acting Chief. Oh, he's got his old clothes back. Thank you. It's a shame Sakura couldn't see how good you look. Oh, Sakura. I've been raising her on my own since my wife had her accident, you know? She's always had a very weak body. Every day was a struggle for her, but she never so much as complained once. I started taking jobs for the Federation so I could afford more advanced treatments for her. But it's because of those jobs that she ended up involved with Algernon and Betterment. In the end, the stress got to her and she slipped into a coma. It's been a whole decade now. I had no idea. Sorry, Guy. I was hoping she'd react to the presence of Uncle Guy. This is so strange. I've returned after 10 years from your perspective. You've all grown older, but Sakura looks exactly like she did back then. That she does. When I look at you next to her, it's like I'm looking into the past. Guy. What? Sakura, did you just call out Guy's name? Evoluter. Guy. The source of evil. This ain't Sakura. It's the limpid channel. The ability to receive waves of consciousness drifting in an area. Sakura is unable to close her access to the limpid channel, which is why she picks everything up. For the past 10 years, any word that came out of her mouth always came from someone else. Source of evil, go to the following location and wait. Guy, this is... In the hangar. You came alone, as told. Are you the one who called me here? I am the L-Giam Lamia. God, I love the Better Man designs. They're so cool. I've heard that you can reach just about anywhere by using some kind of gate, even Jupiter. Getting here must be easy for you. During our battle against the 11 planetary masters of Sol, you sent us the thoughts of the people of Earth, all the way in the Trinary Solar System. Why did you help us back then? That was a battle for the existence of one of two universes. I was merely ensuring the survival of our own. I see. In other words, we don't owe you anything. Tell me, why have you called me here? You know the answer, Evoluter Guy. We are destined to fight. He's right. Somehow, I knew, ever since I sensed him back in the Trinary Solar System. I know I would eventually have to fight him. You and I are natural enemies. So be it. I'll accept your challenge. Equipped! Bring it on, Lamia. Pectofolex Lubrum. And he transforms into like a T-Rex type thing. Soon as I will be fighting against the Conqueror's Thralls alongside my comrade. Why would you try to stop me now, Lamia? The Aura of Dawn will lead our world to ruin. All will be destroyed, even humans, even evoluters. We won't be destroyed. We will keep fighting for as long as we live. We won't submit to the Conqueror. Before everything is destroyed, we must eliminate you, source of evil. Are you saying to you, Somnium, the source of all evil is me? You have surpassed the limits of life itself, source of evil. You should not have returned. What lies ahead of you is only the dreadful end of humanity. You're saying I'm going to cause the end of humanity? According to Shigeru, the Somnium once saved mankind from doom. They also went all the way to Jupiter to fight against Conqueror King Genesic. Then why do they see me as a threat? What's wrong, Lamia? I thought you wanted to fight me. Beings craving destruction are approaching this stronghold of yours. You mean the orbit base is in danger? We will finish this another time. Farewell, Evoluter Guy. Lamia. The alarm. It must be the beings craving destruction, he mentioned. Select ships. Yep, you still need 5 kills, so I'll send you out. Select units, so we got 15 left. You need 1 more, right? Yeah, you need 1 more. You need a lot more. You need a lot more. You need 1. You need 4. You need 2. Hold on, what am I doing? Alright, have a good time, and thanks for sticking by or coming by. Oh wow, I got 10 left still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're being space. But you guys are even worse in space. Yeah, let's do Tzendog. It needs a lot of kills. Finalize! Unknown enemy units are approaching. Oh boy, these things. It's Bionet attacking the orbit base again. No, this is different. It's the Conqueror's thralls. What? So they've already made it to the Earth sphere. It's likely that Conqueror King Jader has made it to Earth as well. But then, the Earth is already... Snap out of it. This ain't the time to lose it. We must fight. We will grasp fighting for as long as we live, and grasp victory with our own hands. That's our guy. Yes, we must all be braves, in our own way. No matter what comes, we will never give up. We'll do it. We'll protect the Earth. Let's show them the power of our lives. It seems their bravery is spreading to the rest of the Dreikreuz. The double mobile squad captains are something else. All units, intercept the the Conqueror's thralls. Show them that we, living beings, will stop at nothing to protect humanity. Lamia, I don't care what you say. I will keep fighting. Okay, just defeat all enemies. Oh, wow. Already in range? Okay.
これ以上は好きにはさせん。外さん。あんたのデータはすでに把握してる。
Who are these guys? Oh, you guys. Yeah, that's fair. Man, I should have given this thing the same song as the battleship. Oh, whatever.
少しは頭を使うんだな。パワーだけで勝てるほど甘くはないぜ。フルスピードだ。これでとどめだ。
Okay. It happens. Yes, pure speed. Oh. This is why you're just pulling out the gun and you're shooting it.
の動きの方が上だな。はい、自分も同意見です。パワーと走行に自信があるのはお前だけではない。タイガーキャノン、
Yeah.
ファイヤー。
Yes, approach me. Just keep at it. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, okay. You know, these things would be like cooler if like they had a debuff on their only attack. Oh wow, that hit.
ちょっと調子悪いかも。もう好き勝手やりすぎ。
だったらやり返せ。
よーし、それ。
Oh, I thought for a second it dodged.
突っ込むぞー。おりゃー。あれ？さっきの敵どこら？
Really? Okay, whatever. Sonder Magnum. But they're no longer Saunders, they're Triple Zeros.
Hora, hora, こっちこっち。逃げようったってそうはいかないから。スタークニードル。
Wow, that did a lot. The source of evil, the being that will cause the end of humanity. Is that really what I am? No, this isn't the time to think about this. I have a duty to fulfill, as mobile squad captain of 3G Green. Ba-ba-ba. Oh wow, I got hit.
しまった。ゼロロボ相手に油断したか。トリプルゼロを消し去るために跡形も残さず粉砕する。ファントムリングプラスブローケンファントム。
Yep, go, 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 ring! Da, 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 da. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I can survive it. Man, these things got tough all of a sudden. Yeah, I can take another one of these.
この程度の損傷、勇気で補ってみせる。
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Overcome you with courage.
ゼロロボならパイロットはいない。遠慮はしないぜ。ファントムリングプラスブロ 剣ファッタル
予測済みですから反撃しなくては。
You do.
敵の動きを止める。とどめです。
Excuse me. Yeah, we got supporters. Don't we have one that, like, cures? Excuse me. No, I guess I didn't equip that one. Well, don't that suck? Man, Ficar is so small. Alright. At 150 morale, using the Bravery Spirit also activates the Soul Spirit. Oh my god. Correct.
エルドラソルの力を見せてやる。勇気の力、その目に焼き付けろ。エルドラカタラータ。まだ終わりでないぞ。そうだ。エルドラアタック。
さっきの動き、機体に無理をさせてないか？
どちらかというと俺たちの体がきつい。
Nice that they have support defend level 3 though.
鎧バトルで慣れてるから。スタークニードル。
Oh good, they don't have support defend. Surprisingly.
戦いはパワーだけで決まるんじゃないぜ。これでも食らえ。
Actually, that's a pretty good place to be in. Sick of seeing this cannon. Thank you.
.私が仕掛けます。無理はしないでね。敵の動きを止める。とどめです。
Hold on. Okay.
スピードで相手のパワーを抑え込む。突破口を開く。ラスト。ご自慢のパワーはこんなもんか。
助立ちしますね。
Yes, please do.
今さら気づこうと。
Good job, Shadow Mario. Does it?
この距離ならこれだ。当ててみせる。
Thank you. Just destroy this thing.
こういう相手はスピードで圧倒する。
You mean with pure power?
味方の退避を確認。やるぞ。捕らえた。撃て。やってみせる。
Yeah, just melt it.
こっちも必死なんだよ。
Yay, score 100. Sure do.
タリホー。騎兵隊到着。もらった。
玉木ちゃん見てる。
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。ま、 ざっとこんなもんよ。
当然の結果だな。
Uh-huh.
.ここは絶対に通さない。
いずるのやつ気合入りまくってんな。
Sure is.
一発ぐらい当たれ。
Hey, they all hit.
無事なようね、いずる。
これも K の指示のおかげだね。
フォローするぜ K。
駿河が周囲の援護に回って弾道予測終了。私だって
Yeah.
やってみせる。
You can do this. Pew, pew. Oh, wow. There's way more than I was expecting. Got his ace. I want to give that kill to someone else.
ここはビルドチームが引き受ける。たとえ傷つこうと我々は職務を全うする。
迷っている時間がない。これでも食らえ。
Ah, right choice. Again, right choice. Lamia referred to Triple Zero as the Aura of Dawn, which means the beings craving destruction would be... Reinforcements? Daba, look, it's monsters. Oh, invaders! No! What the hell? They're some kind of giant creatures. I can't believe something like that could ever exist. They're invaders. But they're too big, much too big. There are no records of past types of that size. It's been 10 years since we last saw them. New kinds are bound to pop up. If they're invaders, then we must hunt them down. Zero robos are ignoring them. I thought Triple Zero's goal was to eliminate all intelligent life. There's your answer then. Invaders aren't intelligent. Heh, good one, Ryoma. That was clever enough that Triple Zero might come after you for being too intelligent. Oh, stuff it. Come on, guys, let's teach the invaders that evolving ain't enough to surpass us. Right on. Beings craving destruction, so the Somnium know about the invaders too. Yeah. You go in the ship now. Huh. Yeah, let's see what these missile launchers look like.
敵の底は熱い。注意して。敵を足止めできればいい。
Oh, these things. Okay.
撃て。
自慢の相手は鎧バトルで慣れてるから。もらった。
One more. Ah, you're fine.
Black 6は先行して。言われなくても分かってる。
Yeah.
そこだ。おら
Yeah, do your job and just tank or snipe, I mean.
お手並み拝見だ。するが目ん玉ひんむいて見とけよ。やるぜ。多い家電入手法。もらった。
Nice. Oh, good damage. Not used to that. Wow, really?
「頼んだよ、玉木。
逃がさない。行くのら。ドッカーン。やー。うらららら。
Yeah, rah.
勝ちの勝ち。
Okay. There we go. Approach me. Yes, sure, that works. You! This works as well. Not as well, but... okay, interesting. Boy invaders.
先手を取るぞ。そうこなくっちゃな。目標確認。
I don't understand why this thing's got like 6-range gun attack. You don't?
本番はここからだ。もらった。
Nice job.
叩いてやる。叩きまくってやる。ゴキブリ駆除だ。
If only that was one of the real bugs.
デクノボーがカモにしてやるぜ。そこだ。ほら
And that should be the ace, right? At under 20 morale, 1 move and 1 range for non-range 1. Wait, you don't have a map attack. Whatever, weird. Maybe you get a map attack later on. Oh, you can attack from that far away?
どんな相手だろうと戦いようはある。この距離ならこれだ。当ててみせる。
Nice dodge.
反応さえできれば。
Oh well. I don't want to see it. Kid, plus 15 morale, plus 15% of maximum SP, pre-filled on Sorte. Self and Kid. Now we just do the pilot switch so Addie can get her kills. Wait. Oh, forgot to turn on the animations. Wow, that did 8K. Come at me. Oh, you're just going to do this. Oh. Wow, that missed. Well, I guess it's no fun time. Come on, I only need 3 morale. Or 3 SP. There we go. Boy, we love invaders. That was literally just enough power. I wonder if they'll actually be in the others' positions now. I guess we'll find out here in the cut-in. Nope. So they just gave him pilot switching cuts. Why not? Fire the cannon.
敗北を味わわせてやるぜ。やるぜ、多い家電入手法もらった。
I mean, it makes sense that invaders are getting bigger. Getter keeps getting bigger. Wow, that's your movement? Okay.
ザウルス帝国で慣れている。エルドラソウルの力を見せてやる。勇気の力、その目に焼き付けろ。エルドラカタラータ。
Yes.
まだ終わりでないぞ。そうだ、エルドラアタッケ。
Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. And never mind.
俺はいつでも大真面目だ。
Uh-huh. Just not the way you talk.
騎兵隊到着。
もらった。
玉木ちゃん見てる？
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。ま、ざっとこんなもんよ。
当然の結果だな。
お願いだからべちゃってひっつかないでよね。
Nope, no goop for you.
突き刺され。
S rank really does improve damage a lot in this game.
スピードにはちょっと自信があるのよね。
こういうやつの相手はヒーローの仕事だろうが。
Hey.
イレイザーを使う。こいつの威力なら食らえ。
That's not a very Asagi line.
このままなぎ払う。
Where's a hero? Haha.
下手に動かなくてよかった。
No, you didn't. Really? Really? Why do they give this guy such good, whatever, items?
お前の相手は僕とレッドファイブだ。そっちか。
怪獣退治としゃれ込みましょうか。
Yeah.
シャドウマン、ここは2人で。
承知だカゲロウ、まずは俺だ。
どこを見ている。捕らえた。今だ。
カゲロウ、
シャドウマン。
Oh, not bad damage.
「避けること疾風のごとし」、人呼んで影の狼ってね。
映画の見過ぎだよシャドウマル。
Indeed.
人々を襲うインベーダーは徹底的に駆逐する。希望は読めた。来たか。
Wait, that doesn't kill it? Okay. I mean, I guess the daggers was only 4K, so...
今の僕に迷いはない。
Man, I really hate that blue shoulder.
試合が通じる相手ではないか。フルバーストモードで決める。いけ
Oh, I critted and did the job. Okay. Really? Really?
ちょっと気持ち悪い魔獣と思えばきっと一気に行くよ。
俺たちとツェンドルグのパワー
見せちゃうから。
Oh, nice try.
ヒヤッとしたけど当たってないから。
I mean, hey.
さあ化け物退治の時間だ。タリホー騎兵隊到着。
どこを見ている。
遅いんですよ。
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。
That did just enough damage too.
どうだ完璧だったろ。
さすがはランディ先輩です。
God, just one more would have been enough. Really? It'll just one-shot it? Okay. Sure, let's get this guy his ace bonus and then never use him again.
タリホー騎兵隊到着。
もらった。
玉木ちゃん見てる。
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。
Did just enough again. Well, a little
ざ
over.
っとこんなもんよ。
当然の結果だな。
Once when going under 30% HP, activates the Persist, Fire, Focus, and Fowler Spirits. Ah, so that's pretty much their pseudo-awakening? All Zero Robos and Invaders have been neutralized. Way to go, Dreikreuz. You guys definitely got what it takes to save humanity from the Conqueror's thralls. What's the matter with you, guy? Something on your mind? No, it's nothing. Then give us some of that corny stuff you usually say. Remember, that bravery of yours makes us all feel stronger. I see. I kinda get the Zero Robos, but why would the invaders attack the orbit base too? Rather than the orbit base itself, it's likely that they were after the Dreikreuz. Huh. What makes you say that? Invaders are known to be naturally drawn to Getter Rays. Oh, I get it. They were after Getter Robo. That tracks. With that said, one look at the battle records told me that they were also targeting Guy Shishio. So the invaders are after the power of the Evoluters. Oh, that makes sense. Sort of. Lamia retreated once he sensed that the orbit base was going to be attacked, which means he doesn't want the Dreikreuz or 3G to be defeated. But then why? Is it specifically about me being an Evoluter? Before we left for the Trinary Solar System, I underwent a full medical examination down to the genetic level. It's possible they've done more research on those samples in the past 10 years. I might be able to learn something if I look at the reports. The brooding look doesn't suit you. Ryoma, don't tell me the weight of being acting chief is too much for your shoulders. You're going to make Mamoru and the other kids worries. It doesn't matter whether I'm acting chief, part of 3G Green, or an Evoluter. In the end, I'm still me. Well, you're still a champion stater of the obvious. Ugh, I almost said starter. Just look at the invaders. They can change shape and size as much as they like, but inside they're the same as ever. Are you saying that deep down I haven't changed? Yep, and not just you. Most of us are still the same as we were way back when, in one way or the other. The man who risks his life to protect those in need. That's Guy Shishio. Darn straight. Then hold your head high, unless you actually want us to think that green emblem is weighing you down. Haha, this brings me back. You never minced words with me, even when I was older than you. And now I'm actually the older one, but who cares about age? We're comrades, that's what matters. Thank you. Don't. I'm just giving back some of that pep talks he used to give us. Come on, Mamoru and the other kids have been looking forward to the return of the Brave One for I don't know how long. I know, be right there. Yes, no matter what happens, I'm still myself. Lamia, if you're my enemy, then I'll fight you with the best of my abilities. Because I have faith in who I am, and in the bravery brimming in my chest. Ah, but that's the problem. That makes sense, and you'll never be heard from again.